Well, just a minute is too long to leave a child in a vehicle. Dr. Maura Rossman, the Howard County Health Officer, joins us this morning with some tips for parents. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning.
We've already had several incidents this year, and one is too many.
Absolutely. These are just tragic events anytime they happen. And this year so far we've had 19 in the United States.
Wow. And these are, we were talking earlier, like these are, it's you and me, it's everybody. It's not a bad parent, it's happened to everybody.
Yes, as unbelievable as it seems, and everyone thinks this could never happen to me, in over half the cases, these are loving parents, grandparents, caretakers who simply have gotten out of their routine, become distracted, and left the baby in the car unattended.
All right, let's talk about some tips that you have come up with that can help people and help remind them. The first thing you say is look before you leave. Routine.
Absolutely. Every time you leave your vehicle, look in the back seat, check all the trunk to make sure that you've left nothing behind, and certainly that there's no sleeping child in the back seat.
And okay, you said don't overlook any sleeping child. Also, you say place your purse, your wallet, your cell phone in the back seat as a reminder.
Yeah, I think this is a great tip. So usually when I get in the car, my bag will go on the left in the passenger seat. In this case, what you want to do is put your purse or bag, cell phone in the back seat where the child is. And most of us, when we exit the car, will need our purse. So if by chance we've done the unthinkable and forgotten the child, we'll know we have to retrieve our purse or briefcase.
Okay, that's a good idea. You to keep a stuffed animal in the car seat.
Yeah, this is another idea where, just as a reminder to the driver, have a stuffed animal, and anytime that the child is being transported, put that stuffed animal in the passenger seat as a reminder that there's someone back there that you want to protect.
Okay, and you say set your computer Outlook program.
Yeah, another idea is to set, I had my alarm go off this morning to come to the studio. We can set our alarms on our phones at a certain time when we get to work as a reminder to say, did you bring the baby to child care, just as a reminder.
Okay. And set a plan with your child care provider.
Yeah. So we may be in the habit of calling daycare to say my child's sick and not coming that day. We can ask our child care providers to give us a call if the child unexpectedly doesn't show up, just as a plan B.
Okay. Well, not only to say, well, we're too busy to do that, but it helps.
Absolutely. We need to stop for a second because a minute is too long in a car.
Okay. We already mentioned some child reminder technologies. Are there some others?
They are developing some. Some become attached to the child's seat, and when the parent on the fob goes more than 10 or 20 feet, the fob will send out a reminder. There are special mirrors that you can fix in your car where you can look down on the sleeping child. Remember, babies are in rear-facing seats, and if they're asleep, they may not even be able to be seen from the front.
Okay, and don't let the kids play in the car.
Never let your child play in the car or near a car because they can get in and get locked in.
Okay. All right, so lots of good ideas and good tips for preventing this kind of a tragedy.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.